The weight of over preparing for everything. There's a point where preparing for everything starts to feel heavier than the situation itself. You start to try to stay ahead. You think outcomes before they actually happen. You think, I just need to be ready for everything. But almost immediately, your mind pushes further. I don't want anything to catch me off guard, you tell yourself. At first, it feels very responsible. You're thinking things through because the pressure slowly starts to expand. You think, what if this leads to that? And what if that leads to this? And before long, your mind starts stacking possibilities. What if I need to prepare for that other situation? And now you're not just preparing, you're carrying all the possibilities, multiple outcomes, multiple scenarios, all at once. You think, that's a lot to hold. Yet part of you keeps insisting, I can't just stop right now, because slowing down, it starts to make you feel unsafe. So you keep adding, unfortunately. More thoughts, more preparation, until it stops feeling unuseful and it just starts feeling heavy. There's two passages I want to read from, Proverbs 27:1 and Matthew 6:27. And in Proverbs chapter 27, verse 1, it reads, "Don't boast about tomorrow, for you don't know what the day might bring." It reframes future as something you never fully possess or control. The passage introduces humility into a way that you think about tomorrow, and it reminds you that much of what you're mentally carrying can't even happen yet, or it hasn't even happened yet. It shifts the pressure away from needing to hold every possible outcome in advance. And then the second passage, Matthew 6:27, it reads, 6:27 reads, that's if I can find it. There it is. Can any of you add 1 moment to his lifespan by worrying? It redirects effort away from anxious striving and questioning the belief that worry can actually secure your future. The passage exposes how anxiety often adds emotional weight without actually increasing the stability or control. It invites you to release the pressure of trying to mentally manage everything before it arrives. Over preparing feels like control. You try to convince yourself that, but often it just increases weight you carry because you're trying to hold every situation close that hasn't even happened yet. So try this one thing maybe. Instead of preparing for everything, focus on what's actually in front of you, because not everything needs to be carried before it actually arrives before you.